I can't with me. I can't with me. When I tell y'all I ain't gonna never get it together, I don't even have no hopes on getting it together. Evidently, my thing is not to have it together. Let me go back up. Hey, Embrielle. Hey, Embrielle. Let me see. You didn't get any notifications and you remember to hit the like button. Thanks so much. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Gamma in chat. Be encouraged with Marissa. Say hello, Gamma Boo. Mine's an entire chat passing through to grace your life. Thank you, Marissa. You absolutely are gracing my life. Thank you. I'm not getting my notifications. Right? That's weird. I think the YouTube streets been so hot that they just slowed them down for everybody. I've been hearing people say that. Okay, thanks for letting me know that, Ambrielle and Chris. Y'all know I do too much. I was about to say, do you hear her? I can't hear either. Right? Hey, Journey, I just left the comment to let you know I was on your replay. Just left off of that. How are you feeling? I am feeling exhausted. When I tell y'all I am exhausted, I had so much running around to do today. It was pitiful. It was pitiful. Hello, everyone in the chat. Journey said, Gabrielle said, I almost turned into Miss Movie now. Right? Exactly. Hey, Gubs girl. Thank you, Marissa. Gabrielle said that almost took me off. Lord, girl. Let me see. Hey, Shonda B, how you doing? Hey, T-Time Chrissy. She said, Lord, I thought it was my fault. Y'all know I'm not gonna never get this thing right. Y'all already know that. Y'all know when y'all come over here, it's gonna be some kind of technical difficulties. Obviously, I just can't get it together. I was in hopes that by the time I was a year in, I would be able to, but obviously not. Chris said I was about to throw. What did he say? What did he say? I was about to throw it across the room. I went back and came back. Yeah. Why y'all just can't let me have it? If y'all know I can't get it together, at this point, wait a minute. See, that's why when I zoom in, I can't concentrate. If y'all know I can't get it together, why y'all just don't let me get away with it? Evidently got something to do with age or some kind of head situation. Like, let me get away with it, y'all. Carla said, hey, get mine, everyone. Let me see. Everyone said, Chris, because she said, wait, she said, Chris, because she was talking, I was hearing this. Don't y'all get started with that. Don't y'all get started with that. Let me see over here. And y'all know my side is hurting still. And y'all get ready to get started with that. That's not going to help. Look, Chris Surratt trying to text me. I can't. Oh my God, my side is really. Y'all really got my side hurt now. Y'all be playing. Let me see. Hey, Shonda, Chris said. Shonda B said, I watched your video, Journey. Oh, good. Thank you, Shonda B. Thank you, Sweat said, hey, everyone. Chris is saying, Tea Time with Chris is saying hi to Chris. And Shonda V is too. Surrett said, I'll be listening in tonight. Okay, yeah, Surrett is real busy trying to get ready for the trip. Chris said, me too, Gabrielle. It look interesting. Y'all not gonna get ready to make my side hurt with this. Y'all are not getting ready to do that. It is not getting ready to be tonight. Let me see. We have what is it? Oh, Roger for a minute, right? Always. Everybody else can get away with everything, and y'all never say nothing. Y'all wait till y'all get over here and want to bust me out for everything. I just don't think that's fair. Let me see. Journey with Kiki says, Surrenders, hey, beautiful. Bill said, we do like your family do, right? Because they definitely gonna go in on me for sure. They gonna give me no grace. They be like, shut the whole YouTube down if you gotta be like that. Let me see. Chris said, woo. Okay, let me see. Jody said, hey, Carla. Everyone said, okay, I'm done. Thank you, everyone. Chris said, y'all hit that like button. Welcome to his Gamma's world. Absolutely. Yes. Where's Indigo? Hey, Indigo, I almost went right past you. If I want to saw somebody speaking to you. Hey, Gamma and chat, I'm here to laugh while y'all playing the game. Okay, thanks, Embryo. Not Embryo. Thanks, Indigo, for coming in and join in if you'd like. If you feel like you want to play Indigo, come on. Let me see. Y'all hit that like button. Journey was saying hi to Indigo. T-Top said, Embryo, why you let Taya jump out the car on you? That was a good one. Wasn't that a good one? That was a good one. I tried to I had another idea for one of those Uber ones. I gotta make sure I let them know what it is. Hey y'all, hey, I'm just getting home. Today drained me. Me too, Tay. I'm just like, man, why is this thing so low? I'm just is the thing on there? Yeah, it is on there. Mm. I have just feel drained, y'all. I don't know what it is. I did have a lot to do. My day was like jam packed. Let me see, Chris. Welcome to game night where it's always lit. Chris said, thank you, Chris. Everyone said, me too. Hey, Indigo. Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Melissa Drennan, is this your first time here? If it is, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for joining the game night. And I don't know what I was going to the thumbnail, y'all. I just looked on the thumbnail. And was this game, when I got ready to come on to get the messages over here, was the game turned this way? Because I was like, why is it turned sideways? But I was like, it's 7 o'clock now. I got to go on. I don't know what I was doing. I just tried to change it later. Let me see. It has been a busy day. Laura, let me tell y'all about my day right fast, y'all. First, I had to go check on my mother. She scared me to death because she usually wake up at about 8:30, 9:30, because she used to be waking up at the crack of dawn. But like in the last 2 or 3 years, she's been waking up later. So we've been happy that she got some sleep because she'd be up at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So she wasn't answering that phone. So I called my sister. I was like, you talk to mama? She was like, no. I called the family chat. You talk to mama? Nobody talked to her. I'm like, oh Lord. Let me go over here. And I'm thinking, I hope nothing is wrong with her, but it better not be nothing wrong with her, because if she have me coming all the way over here and she is fine, because it scared me so bad. I was going over there so fast and I didn't plan to go. I planned to go over there later because I had stuff to do. But when she scared me and I answered the phone, I had to go all the way over there. She was fine. And then I had to go get my nails and my feet done. Then I had to what else did I do today? Nails my feet done. I had to go to the store. I just had so much. I had to go to the bank. It was just so many errands today. And I was like, I'm sick of driving. Sick of driving. I definitely don't be want to drive my car because I know it costs $5 million to fill it up. So I just don't be trying to take it nowhere if I ain't got to. But it seemed like Mama had me doing that bum ride that I had to do that ended up being nothing. So that was for nothing. But my nephew did help me out. He took her to the casino, y'all. He took her to the casino. Y'all notice when she only want to be at Red Lobster or the casino. Those are the two things that she want to do. That's it. That's all. She want to play her game, but she do that at home. Anything other than her game and the news, Red Lobster, casino. That wraps my mother up in a nutshell. That's it. That's all. She don't want nothing else. So my nephew helped me out and went to go take her there. So now I still got to wait until she calls so I can go all the way downtown Milwaukee and go all the way 30 minutes out to her house and come back all the way 25 minutes to my house tonight. But it's her birthday. It's her birthday. She get whatever she wanted on her birthday. So yes, and then I want to say thank you to the people who gave her. I said I did a little short a minute ago, not a minute ago, maybe a couple hours ago now, maybe. And I did a short of her, and I want to thank all the people who cashed out my mama and said gave her super thanks on that short that I put out for her. Thank y'all so much for that. She don't even know. I told her Sarette sent her something. She was like, "Oh, tell Sarette thank you." And then so now she got another cash app, another thanks, super thanks. So I gotta when I pick her up, I gotta tell her like, "Ma, you got some more money." She gonna be like, "Oh, I wish I would have known that before I went." That's what she gonna say. So hopefully she win on her birthday. She does win most of the time. So I'm hoping that they let her just go let them. Well, y'all see her in those cameras. Let her win for her birthday. Y'all let her win any other time. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Y'all, my side is still hurting. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm trying to just work on right on through it. Right on through it. Let me see. Oh, wait, I'm way up here. Wait, I'm way up here. Y'all just talking? See, that's why I can't stop to talk. I miss so much stuff when I just stop talking. Okay, Bill said, Chrissy, they're too much for me. I won't ever pick them up again. Right around the short. Yes, y'all go over there at Abrielle's page and look how she got to be putting folks out of her Uber. Y'all got to go over there and look at what's been going on over there. I had to put in the comments. Y'all got a lot going on. Journey said, Shonda, I appreciate you, love. Aw. Charlene Bailey, thanks for coming in. Let me see. Journey Kiki said, Charlene, hello and welcome. Beautiful Hill say, hey y'all, hey, I'm just getting home today, Jamie. Okay, I got that already. Okay. Let me see. Journey. Melissa. No, I'm always around. Melissa, I'm so happy to see you where I can see you. Thanks for coming in the chat. Hey, T1000, I ain't seen you in a minute either. Huh. Thanks for coming in for the game night. Oh, y'all, my stomach trying to just stay. No, ever since that side was hurting me, my stomach been hurting. Just been so much. But I'm trying not to give it no energy. Let me see. Carter say I'm here. I'm here to have fun and hang out with you all. Like always, it's loving and fun here. Carla, thank you for that. And we love when you make it over here. You're always coming over here to support the channel and to hang out with us. Thank you. Chris said, yes, I listen out for my dad's morning routine. I get it, yeah. And I was like, you know what? That's it. From now on, call every morning when you get up. And she was like, oh, I thought that was the name of the game because you'll never answer my phone call because she hate when I be on live and I'll answer the phone. She can't stand that. So I thought that was the name of the game. I was like, no, it's not the name of the game. Call whenever you get up every morning. Let me see. And Brielle said, tell mama don't scare us with her. Look, right. I was scared. We just all the whole family chat staying on the phone with me till I got up in the house. I got keys to her house. I'm trying to get up in there and she up in there cooking salmon and rice and everything else. Let me see. Hey, T-Lo. How you doing, T-Lo? Where's coffee? I don't see coffee. Here go his glasses. Getting ready to start fogging up. Where's T-Lo? Let me go. I mean, where's not T-Lo, but I saw T-Lo. I thought somebody said hi to somebody else. Okay, I see T-Lo. All right, let me see. Carla said, hey, and Brielle. No, coffee is who I was looking for. There's coffee. Hey, like coffee. Sounds like a good time to meet. Yes, it is. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Tracal. I appreciate you. This one I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say mine. I don't know if you're gonna win or lose in there, but you want. Hopefully, she win in there. And I'll be like, guess what? Look at this Cash App. You won on my Cash App, and then it's super thanks too. I'm gonna tell her. I want a video. I wonder if I should not tell her. Oh, I'll be gone all weekend though. No, I can't do that. But she can't get it from me before I get back, anyways. I should go live with one of my other devices and then show her while she's live who all sent her something. Y'all think I should wait? Tell me if y'all think I should wait. Thanks for those palm trees, Caitlin. Hold on one second. I gotta turn this air on. These kids ain't here to turn this air on for me. Oh, I'm hot. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Okay. All right, let's see here. Hey, Bad and Bougie, how you doing? Journey said, yes, happy birthday, Mom. Yes, happy birthday. 82 years old, y'all. I was like, Ma, I just be amazed at her. And she just act like it ain't nothing but a thing. But I'm like, you don't realize that you're 100 years old. She just don't realize it. She just think like, what? What's the big deal? Let me see. Gubs Girl said, hey, anyone I missed? I stepped away. Let's see. Tracal said, hey, y'all driving but listening. Okay, Tracal, thank you. Chris said, y'all better hit that like button. I ain't even go check it until I get to the bottom. Carla said, I got to check Abrielle page out. Yes, Carla, go over there. Abrielle, can you put IGW in there in the chat so she can go ahead? If she's not subscribed, she might already be subscribed, but if she's not, then put it in there so she can subscribe and check it out. Let's see. Tracal drive safely, Gubs Girl said. Abrielle said, hit that like button, y'all. Yes, it really is fun. Over here, Journey. Is that what you're talking about? Or did I miss something? Thank you, Chris, to drop the membership link. If you guys are not a member, consider being a member. Consider being green in the screen. That's my goal, to have like all green in the screen. That's the goal. Y'all think it'll ever happen? Or wishful thinking. Mm-hmm. Abrielle said, thank you in advance, Carla. You might get mad with some of my content. It's only entertainment, though. Yeah, no, it's not. It ain't serious. It's all for fun, but it's good content. Let me see. Tracal, hello there, Journey said. Bad Bougie said, I know the feeling when you can't get mommy on the phone. Yes, I will never forget the last time I tried getting my mom on the phone. Long story short, my son was at work. He had to hear it. Oh, he's a paramedic. I always fear that. Like especially when my father was sick before he passed away, Every time my phone rang, it was like I didn't even want my phone to ring. So I'm like, okay, okay, is he okay? Is he okay? And there was a time when he was sick, and we lived in this in these apartments, and my mother was like, I mean, my mother and father were like probably like 100 feet. They lived like 100 feet. And every time she had to call the ambulance, I'd be busting out that patio door, flying across that little short thing, trying to get over there. Oh my God, that was like a whole year of just every second. I never knew what was gonna be the thing. Lord, I know how that feels. Hi, Judea. I hope I said your name right. Thanks for coming into the chat. Are you coming to play Ghetto Pass with us tonight? I will say, oh, thanks, Carla. Girl, people will be living with me, right? Let's see. Thank you. There's Ambrielle Nicole's link. So, Carla, if you need it to go over there and check out, there you go. Journey with Kiki said, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, Journey. Tilo said, wow, 82 years old. Yes. My mom is 80 and also in her right mind. Yes. She doesn't have the moves your mom has, but she got the moves right. Exactly. But I was telling y'all, my grandfather, I can't remember, he was either 92 or 94. And he stayed alone. He had a girlfriend. He did everything himself. What happened when he passed away is that he fell on some ice, catching a cab over to his girlfriend's house, and he fell on some ice and hit his head and ended up having to have brain surgery. And that's when he started to like go down. But otherwise, my grandfather, I posted a picture of him not long ago. He was just as fly as he wanted to be. You couldn't tell him nothing about his jewelry and his suits. He wanted his hair to stay done. You couldn't tell he was something else. So yes, I said, Mom, you're gonna be just like Daddy. She looked just like him too. Let me see. Chris said type IGW to share your channel. Thank you, Chris. Let me see here. Beautifully Healed said, okay, it's commercials. Dang, took that comment. Hold on. These commercials keep popping my comments out. Hold on. Tilo. Okay, Beautiful Hill said, okay, I'm in the house. I still have to get myself ready for bed. I'm just sleeping in this chair because I can't get my bed dirty, but I'm too tired to shower. Oh man. I still got a lot to do. I gotta rinse my hair. I gotta go get I gotta wash my hair. There's no way. I don't even think I'm going to sleep because I gotta go try to get to the airport between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So most likely I won't be going to sleep. I'll be up now until tomorrow night, and I'm already exhausted. But I will sleep on that plane. I will definitely sleep on that plane. That's for sure. Okay, Chris said, "What can we call your mom, Gamma?" What can y'all call Mama? Call her Mama. Y'all call me Gamma. Might as well call her Mama. Let me see, Bad and Bougie. Thank you. Let me see. And I would never forget. I know, Bad and Bougie. You ain't gonna be able to forget that. Ain't no way. Hey, Grateful. Yes, Tito Gamma's mom has great dance moves for being 82 years young. Yes. And I gotta go. I would have really, really got her this weekend. It's her birthday weekend. So when I get back next weekend, I already promised her Red Lobster every weekend for the rest of the month. That's what I told her as her birthday gift. I was like, Red Lobster for the rest of the month on me every Saturday. She was like, okay. Because I'll never want to go there. So she was up for that one. Let me see. Caitlin, is mom enjoying her birthday? Yeah, she's at the casino. She's at the casino. That's the only place she'd rather be if she's not at home or Red Lobster. So yes, hopefully she would. Journey said, I'm about to start my homework, but I'll be listening in. I'll keep you running. Thank you, Journey. Okay. Beautiful Hill said, oh, wow, Gamma, you're worse off than me. Right. Exactly. Like, but I never, hey, Mr. Picklefoot. I never go to sleep the night. I always get early flights, and I never go to sleep the night before because I've probably been on a plane probably about 100 times in my life, but I have anxiety every time, like I've never been on there. So when I go on there, I always have to stay woke the night before. So when I get on there and when I sit on there when people are loading, the humming of the plane puts me to sleep. So usually I'm not even woke for the taking off. I wake up when they're about to land or when they land. When I hear when it bumps on the ground, that's when I wake up. So that's the routine. I do that all the time. So I'm staying up tonight. I'll be so drowsy. By the time I get that luggage checked in into that gate and get on that plane, I will be knocked out the second I sit down. Let me see. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate you. Black Coffee said, Gabba, I'm just gonna listen in because you have a sinus headache? Has you in the chokehold. Okay, Black Coffee, no problem. Candace, I never sleep either. Yeah, no, I gotta stay woke for that. Carolyn, speaking of Mr. Picklefoot, feel better, Black Coffee. Yes, feel better, Chris said. Gabrielle said we could call her G Mama. Okay, G Mama is fine with me. Glow said, hey, Gamma, hey, Glow. Tilo said, my mama loves the casino, but only likes the older machines, but they're pretty much phased out. Yeah, because they keep getting newer and newer machines. But evidently, mama must be down there figuring them out. That's not trying to act like she have a hard time figuring other stuff out. But she'll never have no questions about no machines. She know how to figure that out. Everyone says short for Gamma Mama. So it'll be G Mama to us. Okay, y'all. Gabrielle said my mama's name is G Mama. That's what she said. Okay, G Mama, I like that. Chris said, okay, y'all. I made it down to the bottom. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, y'all. So we're about to play Ghetto Pass. Ghetto Pass. It says, when you need musical motivation, what song do you play? That's if like so what are these cards? These cards are something else. They're playing a song for the group. See, this would be so fun. See, this a lot of my cards are for it. They're not made for virtual play. They're made for, but it would be so fun. Like if I was able to play music, but I really could do it all. Get your big ass up, because it's like, I guess it's so you would get a challenge card for some reason or whatever, and it says play a song for the group based on the scenario below. If they like the song, you get a point, and then the song it says play a song that will get your family reunion going. So you have to like pick a song, play the song, and you'll have to pick a song that will get your family like up and moving. So that is so fun, but that's like a challenge card. That's not like the card that we can play over here because of the stupid music situation. Like this is play a song for the day you win the lottery. That would be so fun. But those are the cards that we play if we in person. Let me see. Hey Nicole. Wait, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Gabrielle said, Gamma, they say people who sleep on the plane don't care about nothing. My cousin told me that. Really? Because I sleep in the entire flight. I sure don't be carrying. I cared about nothing. I be sleep, knocked out. I be wanting water. The people be so rude nowadays. If I sleep past the water and tell me I'm too late, them stewardess don't have it together. As they don't have no mercy for you now. You miss it, that's it. That's all. Chris said as soon as I get on the plane, I'm knocked out. Me too. Me too. Hey, Miss Sid and Nicole, happy birthday to your mother. Thank you. I wish I was at the casino too. She wish she was there with her. She loved for somebody to participate in that. She know I ain't get ready to participate in no casino. So she don't even ask. And I think she kind of rather not because she don't want nobody bothering her while she gambling. Because she know they get tired and want to go. She don't want to hear that. Let me see. The call T1000. Beautiful Hill said, I cannot sleep on the plane. What? Girl, I be knocked out. I have what she said? I have to be dog tired, like been up all night type stuff. What? Girl, I be asleep. And then sometimes if I make a mistake and fall asleep or hurry up and get up for a plane, I still be knocked out because I don't have intentions of going to sleep. And I always set an alarm just in case I forget too tired at home. But I don't think I got so much stuff I got to do. I don't think I'll be falling asleep tonight. Let's see. Carlos said, I hope you feel better, Black Coffee. Yes, I have them sinus headaches too. And the sinuses that comes with it, they are the worst. Hey, Carla. I hate that for y'all. Let me see. Hey, Heavens. Beautifully Hill said, yeah, earlier Heavens said, that's why I put that in entire chat because I know some devices don't show you. They don't show you when people give memberships sometimes, and then sometimes they don't tell you who the membership was gifted to. But I was like, Tanya talking, trying to drive, she'll never see it. Let me see. Black Coffee, I hope you feel better. Beautiful, Abrielle said. Chris said, oh, yes, I have like 8 alarms set to make sure you'll miss that flight. Yes. I think I want to drive, and I don't want to pay the parking. So I think I'm going to take a lift up there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a lift. Okay, y'all. Thanks, Gabba. You're the greatest. No problem, Tanya. Let me see. Okay, y'all. So we can get started. Man, I should not just assume that y'all, just because I don't know this stuff, I be assuming because y'all don't know I'll be knowing about these cars, and I assume a lot that y'all don't know, and I usually go through them like, no, that's a hard one. No, that's a hard one. But other people might know this. I'd be the one lost. They don't mean other people lost. Thank you, Gabba. I thought she didn't see it. Yeah, she didn't see it. She did not see it. That was especially when she said, who gets she did I don't even think she read it. I was able to see it until I said it in the comment because I don't know why it doesn't come up sometime. So yes. So let's see. Think about 2,000. Chris, you sound like my sister. Her alarm rings all throughout the day. What? I can't. For some reason, I cannot stand. I gotta find a different alarm for my phone because for some reason I cannot stand the way alarm goes off of my phone. It's just so irritating. Let me see. Chris said, "Faxi, what? What 2,000? Chris, you sound like my sister. Oh, the alarm rings all day. Oh yeah, throughout the day. Yes. Faxi 1,000. That's me too. Beautiful Hill said, "No, I don't have it." And thank you again so much. She said, "Yeah." She said, "You're welcome, Tanya." Okay, y'all. So on the Boondocks, y'all remember Boondocks? I never watched it, but I know it's a thing. Y'all, I know a lot of people talking about it. Y'all remember Boondocks? You just put a yes in the chat if y'all. Okay, yes. Okay. So Boondocks. Who is the artist who raps "Thuggin' Love"? Who on Boondocks? Who is the artist who raps "Thuggin' Love"? Y'all know that? Hey, Big Cap. Nope, not Ice T. Chris said, "Oh man." Nope, not Shorty. Nothing. Nope, not Snoop. Heaven said, "I don't like to wake up to an alarm. I always wake up before the noise wakes me up, and it makes you mad, right? Because you like I want it every second of it, right?" Beautiful Hill said, "All right, now y'all, no, I'll play no games, right? But the live will be running while y'all play. Okay, I'm going to bed, and I ain't gonna be no good tomorrow. Okay, or you're not gonna be no good. Okay, Tanya. Good night. Good night. Let me see. Nope, not too short. Gangstalicious. I ain't even ever heard of nobody named Gangstalicious. Gangstalicious was the answer to that. Okay, what city? Okay, see, y'all know I don't watch movies either, but that don't mean y'all don't watch movie. Did y'all see a movie called Abbott Elementary? Tell me if y'all saw a movie called Abbott Elementary. Too short? His name? Have a good night, Tanya. Heaven said. Okay, so y'all saw the movie. Tanya said, "Me too, Heaven. I would wake up every time before the alarm and be mad like I had 30 more minutes, right? And then you don't feel comfortable going back to sleep." So Candace says she hasn't seen it. Oh, it's a show. Okay, so see it out. That's what I know. It's a show called Abbott Elementary. It says, "What city is the school located on? Located in on the show." Abbott Elementary. What city is the school located in on the show? Let me see. Night night. T1000 said Tanya. Nope, not Chicago or Detroit or LA. Nope, not New York City. I never even heard of Abbott Elementary. Nope, not Chicago. Heaven said. Baltimore. Hi, Nadira. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey, got my Chris and Glow Guns Girl T1000 in chat. Thank you, Nadira, for coming to the game night. Nope, not New York. Wait, let me check on the lights. I didn't check on them. Okay, 30 people in the chat, 30 people like the live. Thank y'all. Nope, it is Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Oh, Chris, you just said Philly. Like Carla, y'all was just about to say it. I gave up on y'all too soon. Okay. Now, some of y'all gonna know this, some of y'all not. Chris said I looked it up. she said, okay, I looked it up. At least she's honest, y'all. At least she's honest. Okay. She said, let's go, Chris. Oh, Kelly looked like I did too. She said, I can't lie. Okay, Sanford and Son. Which comedian played the role of Fred Sanford? Now, y'all know Everybody better start lighting up the chat with that. On Sanford and Son, which comedian played the role of Fred Sanford? Hey, stop with these ads. Who's who said that? Nadira, yep, you're right. You, Caitlin, and Tilo, y'all right. Y'all right. Just as it busted that door, she's like, wait, hold on. I know that one. Yep, Charlene. Yep, y'all do it. Y'all do it. Okay. Cosby. T without saying, hey, Justice. Chris said, I knew Justice was lurking somewhere. Okay, Cosby. Who was Theo's student that had dyslexia like him? On the Cosby Show, who was Theo's student that had dyslexia like him? Hey, Justice. Ruby, nope. Vanessa, nope. Nadira, say, hey, Justice. Nope. Give y'all a couple more seconds. Nobody knows? Stanley. I don't even know who Stanley was. I didn't pay attention to the characters back there. They looking it up. Chris said they looking it up. They looking it up. Carter said, yep, I sure did, Stanley. Okay, let me see. Blackish. Did people watch Blackish? I think that's the series. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't watch it, but I think I heard it as a series, Blackish. Did y'all? You remember, Charlene? Okay. So Chris said yes. Y'all see Blackish. Okay, this show is called Blackish. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay. But the show Blackish. So these are hard. Oh, should I give y'all the easier ones? I think it is some easier ones in here. Okay. What is the name of the actor who plays Andre? Do y'all know that? Because y'all would have to see Blackish. And I've heard of it, but I have no idea. Who was the actor who played Andre? Y'all know that? Hey, Tasha. You late, but you're here. Let's see. Yep. Who's that? Yep. Chris, you got it. Anthony Anderson. That was right. Yep. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get to this next one. It is okay, Kanye West. Nope. It was Anthony Anderson. Who said it? Somebody else said it. Okay, Chris said it. And then Chris said it again. Yeah. Charlene said the Old Spice Man. I don't even know who the Old Spice Man is. Lord. Yes. Okay. Deion Cole. Nope. She said, oh dang. Yeah. Okay. So Kanye West. Songs Good Morning, Can't Tell Me Nothing, and Flashing Lights are on which of his albums? Ooh, y'all really got to know Kanye West. Kanye West songs Good Morning, Can't Tell Me Nothing, and Flashing Lights were on which of his albums? Y'all would really have to know that. Thanks for those palm trees, Kiki. Y'all know. Graduation. Tilo knew it. Okay, she's a Kanye Wester. To know that. Okay. Where was Kobe Bryant born? Where was Kobe Bryant born? Who knows where Kobe Bryant was born? Justice, we on a whole different question. Make sure your toggle is over, Justice. Make sure your toggle is over. I'm looking at me. My hair looks so wild. It looks so crazy. I don't even care, y'all. I really don't. I'm so tired. I wasn't able to get nothing together. I just came on this live. I'm looking like, what you got going on this live? Your hair just because I popped straight up. I was laying down for about an hour and I popped straight up. Person's butt was like, they gotta take me as I am today. Let me see. Oh, what was the nope. Justice put your yep, Carla. Philadelphia. Justice put make sure everybody make sure your toggle is over. Make sure your toggle is over. Okay. Y'all ready for the next one? Yep, Philadelphia, Caitlin. Justice. Justice, put your toggle over because we did a different question since then. We're about to do another one. Or well, that was the last question. Now we're about to do another one. Hey, Night 22, y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Thanks for coming to the chat. Okay, everybody got their toggle over because those ads get y'all pushed back. I think that's how it works. I don't know how that works. If when you finish with the ads, if it, I don't know. I think it pushes you where I am. I don't know, but make sure your toggles are over. Let me see. The dealer said I actually was about to say your hair is cute. Girl, I was literally laying down. Literally laying down. And did not do nothing. Germany. Justice, we're not on that question no more. Justice. If you are catching up, put your toggle up back where it's supposed to be. You're on a question that we finished like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Who sang the song Peaches and Cream? Peaches and Cream. Y'all know that? Dang, see, that's why I be wanting to play music. Because I could have just been playing it. Justice is behind. I'm trying to tell her to fix her toggle. 112. Everybody do that. Nadira, Caitlin, Day 22, T-Lo. Y'all do that. Yes. 112. I should have did this for points. Y'all doing good with this. Okay. What famous rapper does the singer Sierra have a child with? What famous rapper does the singer Sierra have a child with? I would have knew this one, y'all. Yep. Caitlin, Future. Y'all knew Future, Nadira. Oh, y'all knew that one. Oh, Glow said Drake. Drake and Sierra. Okay. Martin. Martin was Mama Payne's actual first. Wait, Martin. What was Mama Payne's actual first name? Martin, what was Mama Payne's actual first name? Kayla said Drake. Oh Lord. Edna, yes, Kayla. Kayla watched Martin. Y'all, I did like Martin, but I probably only watched like maybe 5 episodes of Martin. Y'all, I just don't do TV. Man, that's why these cards always make me feel so dumb. Because I'm looking like, who knows this stuff? But y'all be knowing it. So evidently I just stand, look at Justice. Justice, you have to put your toggle over. Because you're late. Look at you. What'd you say? Google fast. What's happening? Y'all, Justice is behind in the chat because she's going out to Google. When she Googles, she just put the answer down and she's not making sure her toggle is over. So she don't know where we at. So she Googling so hard, so fast that she's being behind in the chat. That's so sad, Justice. Let me see. 2000 said you had this question before. I can't believe I forgot. Dad, you forgot it. Okay. Who was the first Black woman millionaire in America? Who was the first Black woman millionaire in America? Nope, not Oprah. Let me see. Yes, Chris. Madam Jay Walker. Yes. Yep, you got it. Chris had it. Nicole had it. Next person said Maggie Walker. Maggie Walker. Or maybe you could have been trying to say, you were trying to put Madam. You probably was trying to put Madam in there. Okay, T-Lo. Oh, y'all knew that. I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have known that. I know that she was, that she was wealthy, but I didn't know that she was the first millionaire. I didn't know that. Let me see. I talk about look how Chris just told me that I got the mind of a third grader. Chris, why would you tell me I have a mind of a third grader? I said I did not know that. And she said, I taught this to my third graders. This is it. This is the last game night ever. Ever. I knew you been bad on day 22. Nadira said, good job, y'all. I'm learning something. You too, Nadira? That was cool. Good question. Right. Chris just broke me down like that. She said, that was not what I meant. I was like, and that's okay because Nadira is sitting with me. She didn't know either. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, where was the original Black Wall Street? Where was the original Black Wall Street? Y'all know? Jess is probably Googling right now as we speak. Nope, Caitlin. Nope, not Mississippi, not Maryland, not Harlem. Nope, not Harlem. Yep, who got that? Justice got it. Yep, Justice. Yes. That was where the first original Black Wall Street was. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Finish this saying. This I'm gonna do a saying, and you gotta finish it. What you do in the dark. You gotta finish it. What you do in the dark. The deer said, just as I knew it was Oak State. Okay, good job, she said. Well, come to the light, right, Nicole? And Caitlin, and T1000, and Glow, and T-Lo. I was like, Chris said, sure does. Tasha said, well, come to the light, right. Right, Terry. Hey, Terry. I didn't even know you was in here. Justice said, what's the question? The question was, finish this saying. The saying was, what you do in the dark. And then y'all had to finish it. Okay. Okay, what movie was this from? I'm going to say something. Tell me what movie was this from. Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on in the hood. What movie was that? Hey, Terry. Boys in the Hood. Good job, Justin. Y'all knew that movie. Okay, let me see. Do y'all know who wrote and directed the film Belly? Who wrote? Justin, you already got it. Who wrote and directed the film Belly? Who wrote and directed the film? No. I didn't even know DMX wrote nothing. Who wrote and directed the film Belly? Nope. T-Lo? Y'all know that one? Nope, not Ice Cube. Yep. Hype Williams. Hype Williams. Okay, what movie did y'all hear this out of? You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. What movie did that come out of? Yep, T1000 Friday. Okay. Who is the host of the TV show Soul Train? Who is the host of the TV show Soul Train? We did but we did it so long ago, Carl. I mean, Kayla, I brought it back because we did it months ago. We did it months ago. She look at Kayla look like I answered these questions already. Kayla look like, I answered these. That's why I didn't do this for no cash prizes because I know that we played this. I don't know. It was months ago though. It was months ago. Let me see. Yes, Don Cornelius Chris. Tilo knew that. Yep. Nadira knew. All of y'all knew. Everybody knew it. Okay. I didn't think that most people was going to get that. Okay. Lil Wayne started a clothing brand named what? Let me see. Glow got it first. Okay, Glow. Yep, she did. It says died. Yep. Yes. Yep, Tilo. Called Truck Fit. And I never knew that. I ain't never seen it. Y'all seen? I don't know if y'all seen it. I never seen it. Okay. Um, this is so easy. Who floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee? I didn't even have to finish reading the rest of the words. Who floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee? You was behind. Mohammed Ali. Ali. Everybody know that. Everybody knows that. Uh, finish this saying. Do I look like y'all might remember if y'all was on this line on the live when we played these cards, y'all might remember. Y'all finish this saying. It's do I look like 19,000 Boo Boo the Fool? Boo Boo the Fool says. Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? Let me see. What movie was the character Nunu in? What movie was the character Nunu in? Yep, ATL. I never saw that. I still never saw that. Okay, let me see. On Power. Y'all know the TV. I know the TV series Power. What's the name of the club that Ghost owns? On Power. Y'all know the name of the club that Ghost owns? Nope. On the TV series Power, what was the name of the club that Ghost owns? Nope. I thought y'all would do that. I didn't know because I don't really watch it like that. But I thought y'all would know. People be watching what you call it, Power. Nope. It's called Truth. It was called Truth, I guess. It's been so long, y'all forgot? Okay, T1000K with the truth. Okay. What's the first name of LeBron James' wife? Anybody know the first name of LeBron James' wife? I don't either, Glow. Me neither, Carla. Yep, Kaylin Savannah. Savannah is her name. Okay. Johnny Greer was the first African American what in the NFL? Johnny Greer was the first African American what in the NFL? Yup. Not a coach, not a linebacker. Johnny Greer was the first African American what? African American what in the NFL? Nope. Not quarterback or linebacker or coach or quarterback. Referee, Caitlin. Yes, the first referee was Johnny Greer. Okay. This is my series. Insecure. See if y'all would be able to get this right if y'all would have watched the series with me and Chris. Insecure. How long were Issa and Lawrence together before they broke up? Y'all still we already answered that question. Y'all still dropping those answers. 5 years. T1000. I remember that. I remember that card. 5 years. They were together 5 years. Okay, this is another Martin card. Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Y'all hear those machines? Oh, I was trying to let y'all hear those machines. Okay. Martin. Wait, let me get back to the comments. Okay. Martin. Martin accused everyone of stealing what? Martin accused, hey, good food. Martin accused everyone of stealing what? Yep, that's what it is. Y'all knew that one. Dang, y'all been smart with these TV and movie cards. Okay, what is the name of Jodeci's second album? What is the name of Jodeci's second album? Where's Dimples? Did I miss Dimples? I see somebody saying, hey, Dimples. Where? I don't see Dimples. Why don't I see Dimples? Dimples, why can't I see you? Mm, hey, Dimples. Dimples, if you're in the chat, say something else because I don't see you. That's weird. Oh, you don't see her either. Chris, did you see Dimples? Okay. I don't see her either. I don't see her. Sorry, I thought. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say I don't see her because you know YouTube be doing weird stuff. I was like, they're doing weird stuff again. Okay, what is the name? Justice, were you on one of my lives when I told you the other day? I was listening. I was looking at Shannon the Real Truth, and I thought I was typing in her chat, and I saw in a chat. I kept typing stuff. She wasn't reading the comments, but I was like, okay, she might not see them. And then all of a sudden, Mark did a comment and said something, something, Justice. I was like, Justice, is Justice live? I took my other device to look, and you were live. Your chat was on Shannon the Real Truth live. And I can't wait. I screen recorded it so this weekend I could show them how I was watching her live and your chat was in her live. And so I went over when I went over to see if you were live, and I looked at the chat. All my comments were over there, but the screen was showing me Shannon's because I didn't even know you were live. That was weird. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I think Carla got it. Diary of a Mad. Okay. Carla got it. The name of Jodeci's second album was Diary of a Mad Band. Okay, let's see. Who was the first black coach to win a Super Bowl? Y'all know that? I'm not a football person, but y'all might know. Who was the first black coach to win the Super Bowl? Terry, you was the only one that knew that one. Oh, no. Carla knew it too up there. I see you, Carla. Who was the first black coach to win the Super Bowl? Long? No. Long is not part of the name. Not sure if I spoke earlier. Okay. Oh, talking about the Terry? Okay. Yep, that's right. Good food. Tony Dungy or is it Dungy? I don't know, one of them. Okay, yep, y'all got it. Carla, I had you on that answer about Jodeci. Okay. You had it first, that's 22. Okay, who made the albums Over It and Still Over It? Who made the albums Over It and Still Over It? Y'all know who made those two albums? Hey, now I gotta pack Lexi's stuff up because my mother is watching her. I gotta pack her bag. Yes, Summer Walker. Who said that? Caitlin said that. Summer Walker. Okay. What actor is Bumpy Johnson in Godfather of Harlem? What actor is Bumpy Johnson in Godfather of Harlem? Again, while you was looking for Dimple. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was. Because I thought she was in here. I thought I missed her. American Gangster. No, what actor? Yeah. The actor. Nope, not Denzel. Yep, who said that? Nadira. Yep, Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker. Terry, see if your toggle is over because we already did the Summer Walker. So make sure your toggle is over because you're behind in the chat. Let me see. Oh, who's the most nominated woman in the Grammy history? The most nominated woman in Grammy history. Beyonce, yep. Beyonce. Caitlin had a good food had it first there. Caitlin. Terry, I think your toggle needs to come over. Holly Berry. She said, oh, wrong form. Right. She said, Lord have mercy. Yes. Okay. Now, finish this saying. That's pot can't. That's pot can't. Let's not do that because that don't even make sense. That pot can't. We're going to say that's pot because it's not that's. Oops, I'm showing y'all the answer. It's not that's with a S. That pot can't what? How do you finish that saying? That pot can't. Call the kettle black, Kayla. Right. Yes. Terry still. Terry, your toggle. Your toggle is back. You got to catch up. You got to move it all the way over. What is the name of Rihanna's makeup line? What is the name of Rihanna's makeup line? Fenty. Yes, Fenty. Fast forward and toggle to make sure you are live. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What movie? What movie did the line? I'm going to tell you the line. Who drank my apple juice come from? What movie did the line "Who drank my apple juice" come from? Anybody know that? Terry, scroll over the chat. The deal trying to look it up. Yes, barbershop. Barbershop. Kaylin, Tilo, Carla, Lake 22. Look at poor Terry. Terry, you got to put your toggle over. If you hear me saying it, you got to make sure your red toggle is all the way over at the end because you delayed in the chat. You delayed in the chat because you got to catch up. Okay, if four men are sitting outside at a table, what are they most likely doing? If four men are sitting at a table outside, what are they most likely doing? Nadira, good job, y'all. Yeah, drinking. No, not drinking. Playing cards or dominoes, Kayla. Yes, dominoes. Terry, make sure you're fast forward so that you are live, so you can be in real time because you delayed in the chat. Nadira says spades. Okay, let's see. At what artist's concert was Martin and Brudman selling T-shirts? At what artist's concert was Martin and Brudman selling T-shirts? Who was the artist at the concert? Yep, what he used to good fool do that one fast to the entire name too. Okay, who said this? Yeah, my diamonds be VVS. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. Who said that? Who said, yeah, my diamonds be VVS's. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. Nope, not Birdman. Chris said, huh, nope, not Jay-Z. Nope, not Biggie, not Cardi B. Boosie, nope. Nelly, nope. Lil Baby, yep, good food. Lil Baby. Where's Justice? Okay, who was the first African American to play Major League Baseball? Who was the first African American to play Major League Baseball? Who was it? Y'all make sure. Oh, y'all think y'all are hitting the like button. Thank y'all. Who are Jackie Robertson? Yes, Kaylin, Jackie Robertson. Good, Tural. Tural, you had it coming up here. You had it. You had it. Okay. If a man sits under a tree daily, what is most likely the way he generates income? If he's sitting up under a tree daily, what is most likely the way he generates income? Adira said, Terry, the white line that shows how far she is. Let's say you wanted to rewind or go back in the video live. Did Terry say something? Okay, let me see. Washing cars, hustling, mechanic T1000. Yes, auto mechanic. Auto mechanic. Let me see. Shade tree mechanics. You know, yeah, let me see. Shade tree. I ain't never heard nobody say shade tree. That must be something y'all heard of before. Lord. Let me see. The code said fruit and vegetables. True. Okay, that's true too. What piece of cloth? What piece of cloth is the secret weapon for short hair looking good? What piece of cloth is the secret weapon for short hair looking good? Just as you said it. Curry pear. Well, just as you said dope first. You said dope, and then T1000 came and said mechanic, and then Glow said selling wood, Two Ross said selling dope. And then just as you said, then you said, well, you said car repair, but I would have known you said car repair. A do-rag, yes. A do-rag. Who said that? Yes, Two Ross said do-rag. Kayla said it, yep. Yep, a do-rag. The majority of cars are bought in the hood around what time of year? The majority of cars bought in the hood are around what time of the year? Yep, Nadira. Look at watch this chat. Look, you already said text that. Let me see. What is the response to I heard they just slapping people? I heard they just slapping people. So somebody came up to you and said, I heard they just slapping people. What's the response to that? Tell me what y'all think the response to that is. Right. They said, I wish I ever would. That's the answer to it. You did get the last one. With the Texas? Wait, hold on. Wait, Texas came. Nadir, on my end, too, raw. It says Nadira said tax, Good Food said income tax, then Raw said tax, then Kayla said income tax, then Chris said tax time. Raw, YouTube trying to get you. I got the last one. Okay, let me see. Oh, Justin said try me. Okay. Who said what you know about going out? Head west. Red Lex. TV's all up in the head rest. Who said that? It said, who said? Oh, y'all got it already. Caitlin. Yep. Mace. Chris said, did he? The deer thing did it too. Let me see. Y'all see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. The people who come to a cookout with nothing usually leave with what? The people who come to the cookout with nothing usually leave with what? Close to everything. A plate. Yep. A plate. Who said that first? Good Food said more plates. Kayla said to go place. That's actually what they said was to go place. Oh, dang. I dropped all these cards. Okay, let me see. Which city is known as the birthplace of hip hop? What city have the nerve? Right. Bring the foil, right. They gonna bring a plate. That's for sure. What city was hip hop born in, y'all? Let me see New York. Let me see if that was right. Hey, this barbershop. What do I do with the card? Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, birthplace right here. Okay, let's see. New York, New York, New York. Carter said, I almost had it right. Los Angeles. Yes, Caitlin, the Bronx. The Bronx. Who was the first African American to graduate from Harvard? Who was the first African American graduate to graduate from Harvard? Nope. Dang. Obama. They better ask somebody to graduate before then. To us and my mama. Let me see. Let me see. Your ad cheated. The ad cheated you. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, y'all. Did y'all say who? Dang, what was the question? Oh, graduate from Harvard. Harvard. Let's see what y'all saying. You guessing? Y'all guessing? I swear I got two answers right before everybody. Did you? Raw. I was trying to read it as I saw it. You said plate first. I'm telling you, the first plate on my end says Good Foods had more plates, and then Caitlin said to go plates. Then you said a plate. Okay, who was the first African American to graduate from Harvard? Hiram Rose Revels. I think that's what that says. Oh my God, Chris. What clothing brand did Damon John start? Y'all know the clothing brand that Damon John started? I'm gonna be next week finding cards and slipped everywhere. Let's see. Too raw. Too raw looking like, let me show you proof. I'm gonna show you too raw. Where you at? Too raw. A plate. Okay. Now we gotta, let me show you. Too raw is adamant about this plate, y'all. Hold on. Cause he said show him proof, he said. Let me see. Let's see if it show. Now you see that, Too raw? It said, oops. It says, Caitlin said to go, no, Good Food says more plates. And then Caitlin said, oh, how'd it go? Oh, wait. Then Caitlin said to go plates. Then you said a plate. I'm telling you that YouTube shows it differently. We have this discussion every Thursday. Every Thursday we have this discussion, and I have to show y'all how it shows up on my end. He looked like, yeah, but your phone be tripping. Oh, Lord. What am I gonna do with y'all? Okay, let me see. They laughing. Lord, too raw. She said, I'm just spanking y'all butt. He can't take it. Okay, who said FUBU first? Let me see. Yes, I knew that. Good Food said FUBU, then Caitlin, then Justice, then Surrect came in, then T1000 said FUBU. Yes, y'all. Okay. Who was the first African American to win a Grand Slam title? What is a Grand Slam? I don't even know what it is. A Grand Slam title. Who was the first? I'm still trying to pick up cards, y'all. Who was the first person? Who was the first person to win a Grand Slam title? Y'all know? Not Babe Ruth. Good folks at me. Jackie Robinson? Nope. Where's Sandra? Hey, Sandra, I didn't even see you. I'm about to scroll right past you. Hey, Sandra. Jackie Robertson, no. Rudolph, nope. Arthur, nope. Michael Jordan, nope. Serena, Ken. No, it says Althea Gibson. It said Althea Gibson. They're on there, but it says Althea Gibson. Okay, let's see here. Cosby, on the Cosby Show, what was Vanessa's on again, off again fiance's name? On the Cosby Show, what was Vanessa's on again, off again fiance's name? Nope, not Robert. Nope. Terry, Google it. Not Robert. You're right. She's the first black female citizen. Okay. Not Robert. Yep. Nope. Not Denner. Demon. What do you say? Demina? No. Yes, Carla. Carla is right. Dabness? Carla was right with Dabness. Yes. Let me see here. Which rapper is cousin with Brandy and Ray J? Which rapper is cousins with Brandy and Ray J? Jerry said, hush, too. What do I say? What do I say? Terry go, oh, yeah. Yes, Caitlin, Snoop. Snoop. Good food said ludicrous. The commercial got you again, Glow. Dang. Yep, Carla, Snoop Dogg. Let's see. On Martin again. How did Shanae and Kid end up on a date? How did Shanae and Kid end up on a date? I'll make sure y'all fast forward y'all toggle over after the ads. Thanks, Chris. How did Shanae on a game show? Nope. Kayla got it. It says she won a radio contest. So it was on a radio show. Good Food was right behind it. Yeah. I would have never knew that. Justice. Okay. So y'all gotta finish this one. This saying. This saying is one monkey. One monkey. You answered first, Good Food? Well, Caitlin said radio show. Let's see Caitlin first. Caitlin, and then Chris saying love. I think she's trying to say love connection. And then Good Food, you down there with radio show contest. Or Zontest with your ex. Let me see. Hey Candy, how you doing, Candy? Candy, that was you. I cannot remember your last name. I was like, I know Candy on YouTube because you like some stuff on TikTok. And I was like, but I don't know if her last name is Jones. I never say Candy Jones. I always say Candy. So it was you. Thanks for going over there, supporting that content. Jumping in the bed. Y'all know too I got them kids. It said one monkey, and he said jumping in the bed. That means that's a father. He knows that goes with something. But the answer is, who got it first? Oh, all y'all would say y'all do that one. First person was Justice. Don't Stop No Show. Then Good Food. Then Chris. Then Day 22. Caitlin. T-Lo. Glow. The deer. Everybody do that. Sandra. Everybody do that one. One monkey don't stop no show. Look at Justice. I got it first. Terry said I got that one. Let me see. Well, let's go back. Justice was the first one to say, don't stop no show. That's it. I hate when it stay don't focus. I don't know what's so hard about it. Just focusing. See, Justice said, don't stop no show. Then Good Food. Then Chris. then Day 22, then Caitlyn, then Tilo, then Glow. Y'all had it. Y'all had it. Really? That's weird. I'm telling y'all, it's weird. I don't know what YouTube be doing. I don't know. Finish this saying. I'm not one. The saying is, I'm not one. So I said, Kayla, see what I'm saying? Or the two? Nope, not or the two. How you are short backwards? I don't know. And not the two. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Nope, tear you back behind again. Not to be messed with. I'm not the one. I'm sorry, I'm not one. Try to wait to see if y'all get it. 2 or 3, nope. I'm not one of your little friends. I'm not one of your little friends. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pick out 5 more cards, y'all. 5 more cards. I'm gonna just pick about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 more. Put these in the box. Okay. Make sure your tacos are over. Okay. Who started the trend of wearing clothes backwards? Who started the trend of wearing clothes backwards? Terry, fast forward, guys. Hey, talking over Angela Marie. Thanks for coming in. You came in at the tail end. We got 5 more cards left. Nope, not Kid and Play. Crisscross, Kayla. Yep. Wait, hold on. Glow said crisscross. She spelled. Wait, no. Hold on. I got to go all the way up. Wait, y'all been saying it. Hold on. Let me go back. Good Food said it first. Good Food said it. Then talk it up with Angela Marie. Then Glow. Then Terry said, it's these commercials. Dang. Yes. And so on. Yep. Justice said, damn. Okay. On Family Matters, what was the name of Steve's alter ego? Tumal said, Justice Kid and Play. Yes, the 5. Who said it first? Good Food. Good Food ain't playing with y'all. Not Urkel. Not Urkel talking up his alter ego. He was Urkel. And his real name was Steve, but when he went into that little time thing, he came out as Stefan. Yes. Okay. A small cartoon. I'm sorry. A small carton of juice valued at 25 cents is what? I don't know this. I wouldn't know this. A small carton of juice valued at 25 cents is what? Y'all might know this. Yep, Kayla knew it. It's called a quarter water. I ain't never heard of that. A quarter water. They gotta be like some kind of local or like something that people say in the state or something. I ain't never heard no quarter water. Okay. What is the name of the hip hop collective Frank Ocean joined in 2010? What is the name of the hip hop collective Frank Ocean joined in 2010? Y'all call it that too? Oh, I never heard of that. What is it? A small carton of juice that costs 25 cents. You say, okay, I gotta go get a quart of water. Okay. That's weird. So how you know what kind of juice you want? By just saying quarter water. Quarter water. I'll get it. You don't know that one? Y'all don't know? What is the name of the hip hop collective Frank Ocean joined in 2010? Yes. Look at Mark popping up in here. Mark looking like, I know that one. I know that one. Odd Future. Yes, Mark, you got that one right. Mark is too funny. That phrase sounds 50 years old. The quart of water? I don't know. I never heard of it. Everybody say hey to Mark. Mark coming up in here when we on our last card. Mark said, "What's up, everyone?" Mark, why you come up here when we on the last card? On the inbox, I bet. Okay, what movie is this? Well, what movie did this line come from? The only thing I like integrated is my coffee. Just remember that one from the last. Oh Lord, let me see. What is the movie where somebody said the only thing I like integrated is my coffee? Nope, not Jungle Fever. Malcolm X kind of said Malcolm X was the answer. Yes. That was the last one. Y'all did good. I feel like I should have kept points. I like when I keep catch. I keep points for y'all so y'all can know who the real winner was. Who y'all think the winner was? If we would have kept points, who y'all think the winner would have been? Ladira, you had fun. Good. Good fool said I'm the one. I'm the winner. I won. You said X Justice. Let me see. But you didn't say it before her. Carter said Malcolm X. And then Glow said Training Day. Kayla said keep playing. And then Chris said laugh out loud. And then you said X. That's the order that came in on. Yes, Mark. It's my mama's birthday today. She had the. So I was telling everybody at the beginning of the live. Hey Josh, how you doing? I was telling everybody at the end. At the beginning of the live that she is at the casino. She already called me, and I told her I'd be there between 8:45 and 9. So I'm about to go pick her up. She had her brothers came and visit. She was supposed to go to Red Lobster. We were supposed to go to Red Lobster, but her brothers came to visit her. She will pick them over, stuff like that. So she was like, "Well, my brother's coming over, so they coming to sit with me." So they was over there for hours. So by the time they left, she was thinking about no Red Lobster. She was trying to get to that casino for her birthday. So my nephew dropped her off for me. And so now I gotta go pick her up, y'all. Then come back, wash my hair, pack Lexi. Actually, I gotta pack Lexi up first because she watched Lexi for me. So I gotta pack Lexi up a bag so she can go over there. Whew, y'all, my night is over. It's over. It's just too. I mean, the night is over. It's already morning time for me. I'm already up for tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Mark. Mark said happy birthday to my mama. Yes, 82 years old, y'all. 82 years old, hanging out at the casino. I gotta go get her. She's something else. Let me see. Batilo T1000 got a lot. Yeah, they did. I'm glad it's no points because outside looks different from yours, right? Man. Josh, how are you? I just want my props for Althea Gibson. You got it. You got it, Tara. You got it. Nadira said, happy birthday to your mom. Thank y'all. Happy birthday to your mother. Thank you, Justice. Yes. Kayla said, Chris, what happened? What Chris say? Oh, I don't know. She took it out. Glow said, that's nice. I hope she wanted to. She didn't say nothing. Usually she was like, you ready to come get me? And that's all. When she don't win, she be like, come on and get me. So, but her saying, you ready to get me? It could have been she wanted, she tried to get out of that building, knowing her. Because if she win, she will call like, let's go. It's time to go. She'll come. She'll get out of there. Let me see. Mark said, what kind of shampoo do you use for your locks? I need a good recommendation. Let me go get it for you, Mark. Happy birthday, Mom T1000 said, let me go get it. Lord. Y'all, my side hurts so bad. I don't want to go to Atlanta with my side hurting like this. Okay, Mark, this my lactation. Swear by this. Oh Lord, I get it from Amazon. It's called Scalp Relief Tea Tree shampoo. She swear by this. So I was using Sister Lock shampoo, but when she started doing my hair, she wanted me to switch over and do this. She said the Sister Lock shampoo is good for when your locks are newer, but whatever's in here, she suggested that I use that. So that's what I use, Mark. Happy birthday to 1000 said. Thank y'all. Kayla said some more cards. Kayla, I would play, but I gotta get out of here because Mama wait. She gonna be waiting on me. She gonna be waiting on me, and if she lose trying to wait on me, she gonna blame it on me. Now, when I called you, if you would have just gone and came when I told you to come, she definitely gonna blame it on me. Such a wonderful blessing. It is, Nicole. It is a blessing. Okay, Josh said, tell mom happy birthday. Yep, I got to read the comments to her. I got people who are in the comments off her video. I got to read that to her. I got to let her know she struck it big. I'm like, Ma, remember I told you Sweat sent you the money earlier for your appetizer, even though we didn't get a chance to go because she wants to go to the casino. I got to tell her about her other little cash ups and her super thanks that she got. She going to be like, what? Because she don't understand that. She just looking like, why do people want to spend it? She don't understand that. She just be looking like, oh, it's in my that's in my bag. My charger in my bag. Okay, it's gonna be going off in a minute. Okay, let me see. Talking over Angela said, amazing age. Happy birthday to your mom. Absolutely. Thank you, Journey, for those palm trees and worlds. T1000 said, my mom's birthday was yesterday, was it? Scorpio season. Happy birthday to your mom, T1000. Let me see. Terry said, happy birthday to your mom. Chris said, happy birthday to your mom. Thanks again, Chris. Kayla said, I need a redo, Kayla. Right, you got cheated. I'm sorry. It cheats somebody every week with these comments. It do. It really do. Nadira said, happy birthday to T1000's mom as well. Absolutely. Good food said, Grandma didn't stay long last night, so I should have doubled up tonight. Man, not with that. Mama waiting for me at that casino. I knew she was going to end up calling while I was on here, but I was like, I'm gonna stay at least until 8:30. Mark said, okay, thanks. You did screenshot it? Good. I didn't think about you need to screenshot it. I got it from Amazon. I guess you might be able to get it from somewhere else, but I just ordered it from Amazon. Let me see. Happy birthday again to your mom. Thank you, Nick 22. Nadira said, what is the next game night? Nadira, there every Thursday at 7 o'clock over on Grandma's World. But then I'm gonna pop out when I get back from out of town with the 5-second uncensored game. So y'all keep y'all notifications on for Get Your Big Ass Up. Make sure y'all keep those notifications on. Who is it? Shanita Edwards. Thank you for that balloons and party hats and cakes for my mom. Happy birthday to your mom, T1000. Thanks, Mark. Nadira said, oh man, okay. Thanks, Caitlin. Okay, many more Grandma's mom. Yes, many more, like 100 more. Caitlin is laughing at T1000. Good food said, I didn't get a notification tonight. You didn't? It was always Thursdays at 7 o'clock for the game night. But when I get back, I probably get back too late on Monday night, but maybe like Tuesday, we might go over to Get Your Big Ass Up and play this. But y'all watch both my community walls because it should let y'all know, give y'all a little heads up on it, okay? Thanks everyone who came in. The likes look awesome. They totally outdid the people who are in the chat. So even the people who are not in the chat actually came over and showed some love by hitting that like button. I appreciate that. Y'all have a great night. I don't know. I might go live at the airport. I will be I don't know. I might go live at the airport. Then I might go live tomorrow night. I don't know. If I'm bored at the airport, I'll probably, if I'm not, if I got enough time, I might go live for a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll be loading the community wall up, not the community wall, the shorts up, the videos up, and coming live still every day from ATL. I got to get ready to go at about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to head to the airport because we're about to hit the ATL up, y'all. Let me see. Okay, be safe and happy birthday to your mom again. Thank you, Nadira. Night, y'all. Chris said. Glow said, good night, everyone. Enjoy your trip. Absolutely, Glow. I can't wait. I'm ready to go. I'm in pain, but I'm still ready to go. Good Food said, I'll be up. I work at 1 a.m. Okay, good. Nadira said, night, Chris. Night, y'all. Safe travels. Thank you, Night 22. Carla said, good night, everyone. See you all later. Love you all. Thank you, Carla. Kayla said, have a good flight. Yes, traveling grace. Yes. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming in on the game night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Yes, safe travels, T1000. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good Food says. Journey said, be safe. I will, Journey. I will. Carla says, safe travels. Thank y'all. Absolutely. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'll definitely be speaking to y'all tomorrow. See you later. Caitlin, look at her. Oh, Lord.